It's Monday, except it's actually not, it's Tuesday and I have to go to school. Here I am waiting in the cold for the train. After the train, I take this bus that takes about 40 minutes maybe. Typically, I do my makeup on the bus, but today I wasn't feeling it, so I just did a pee. Here I was just wasting time because I was kind of skipping Swedish. School started and I couldn't film. Here is me on the ride home from school. I was low-key so sad here because my friend abandoned me and went home before me, so I had to go home alone. Of course, once I got home, I obviously watched Rikyu Doki Doki and ate snacks. Finally, taking off my makeup. My makeup low-key looks so bad right now, but I blame school and the fact that the makeup was actually really rushed. Because I did it at the end of PE before my lunch, and so I had very limited time. Not a lot happened to me today, but I did find out some pretty interesting gossip, I guess. One of my friends who sits close to this one guy at school during lunch overheard him saying, and I quote, "Are you gonna eat that much? You're gonna get fat," to my other friend. Diabolical, why would you say that, huh? And then, get this, he was eating one pancake or something, and he went like, "I can't finish this, it's too much, I'm so full." Are you an almond mom? Be so for real, what's going on? I actually do have a lot more gossip about this guy, but I'm trying to keep it vague in case anyone I know finds this account and I don't know, snitch on me. That has happened, guys. That has happened. Terrifying. Don't really know what is to snitch on because I just be calling out people's bad behaviors, but you know. I do actually want to say what he did the other day. So a few weeks ago or a couple weeks ago, I don't know, I can't count. He we were having a meeting for my club, my school club, and he crashes the meeting. He's not part of the club, by the way, and he was just crashing the meeting and being obnoxious and talking a shit ton really loudly and playing a tons of music during pretty important discussion. Me and my co-president of the club called him out multiple times, said hey, you gotta stop. This went on for ages until somebody actually had to pull him away, drag him away and talk to him. This is not elementary. We're better than this, bro. That's enough gossip about that guy, cause I don't wanna get called out by him if he actually sees this. I mean, as if he could know it's him. But anyways, this time I'm gonna talk about how much people love misgendering me, even though I'm very openly non-binary, and I've been openly non-binary since I was 10 or 7. I tell you, it's been a while. So I was at this high school the other day, visiting a high school. One of the students called me a boy, and I don't mind too much as long as you don't call me a girl. Tell me why this random teacher starts scolding him and going no, she's a girl, she just has a masculine name, but she's a girl, don't call him a boy. Girl? Dude, I don't know you. You haven't even asked me. I wasn't even that feminine that day, so I don't know where she got that idea, if she was looking at my chest or something. I don't know, man, but either way, I don't know you. I'm not a girl. Leave me alone. Leave that guy alone. Something kind of similar also happened maybe a few weeks ago when I was in special ed, doing my special ed, the teachers were discussing about me, discussing our plans and shit, and they were using she, her pronouns for me. And you see, typically I wouldn't be surprised, I wouldn't get mad because a lot of teachers don't know about me being non-binary because I don't know, they just be assuming and then it gets stuck in their head or something. But yeah, but the thing is, these teachers were student care team and special ed, and I know for a fact that everyone in student care team knows that I'm non-binary because one of the like teachers who worked in the student care team actually went out and told every teacher there and as much people outside as well as he could that I was non-binary, because I asked him to do that once. So like they should know, but I guess they just chose not to know. Man, I don't know. But a bit more positive side of things, I guess. I actually came out to my friends the other day and told them to call me by a different name, and you know, they had a nice reaction. One or two of them hugged me. Another one started calling me Mike Wheeler. Another one called me Michael Afton. And another one just said, "Okay, that's awesome sauce," basically. So we love that. Supported friends, you know, in their own way. Now, I don't have anything more to like gossip that much about that isn't like pretty huge. So, yeah, I guess I'll just do the like extra minor ones that I'm just thinking about sometimes. I mean, maybe the fact that we have prom in like May. I don't know why we have prom. We're not in high school, but you know, we love prom. They haven't actually gathered the prom commission from what I know, so I'm a bit worried because I need to get the information soon because I'm sewing my own prom dress and I need to know if there's gonna be a theme or anything, because you know that's gonna take a while. Like I'm gonna make I'm gonna make the pattern and all on my own. So you know, I gotta know. On topic of prom, I do want to ask this one girl to prom, but if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm probably gonna like chicken out last minute because yeah. Here I am going to be taking care of my crusty, dusty, extraordinarily damaged, and a bit slightly balding hair. Yeah, to distract myself from my a bit diabolical hair, I'm gonna continue ranting about prom and my crush. So, the thing is, we do have like a small unit in PE, I think, where we're going to learn like what's it called? Couple dance? You know, like what the dances you do at prom and those kinds of places. Hear me out. What if that's like a test trial? Like I can try to ask her there, like, hey, you wanna dance? That way I know like how it's gonna be and like what kind of reaction she would have, and that way I'll be like a bit prepared. I know it'll be vastly different from asking her to like actual prom, but you know, it's like it's a trial, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking on the positive side here. On the topic of my crush, tell me why every time I tell somebody my crush, they're like, her? Or like, oh, I would have never guessed you liked her, in like a condescending manner, and it's like, it's fine if you don't find her attractive, you know, more for me, I'm just kidding, but like, I find her attractive, and like that's all that matters, really. Like, I'm not going to be listening to you when it comes to my love life, like, huh? And also just the idea of like just judging somebody, going like no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. But also, oh god. But also, like, yes, she is attractive. Like, are we on the same planet? Like, what are we on about? Like, no. She is. I'm not being delusional. I just think she is. Like, no. Can I explain what exactly is attractive about her? No, not really. But that's just because I'm bad at explaining stuff. Unfortunately, I don't actually fully know her sexuality, so I'm actually living off of hopes and dreams here and hoping that it will work out. But yeah, so that is all I can currently chat about without, I don't know, like anyone freaking out, I guess. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, Never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. And here I am finally done trying to save my my hair. This is the little manga book I'm reading from Junjito. Oh my god, I love Junjito. But that was my day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Thank you all. Your love has broken my curse and freed my soul. I'll never have to sin again.